right, everybody, welcome into the morning message. I know I'm doing this at night. I'm at Colleen's house, so things are a little bit red because that's the room. The room's red. So I'm going to do something a little bit different this morning. This is for December 19th. All right, this is the message coming right out the gate. Ace of Pentacles, showing up a lot in the readings right now. A new beginning is starting. But you can't quite see where this is going to go. So this is one of those things that for some of you, if you're, working at a job, you may be getting the feeling that they're going to be doing layoffs, or you may be feeling that they're going to be doing promotions or something. But change is in the wind, right? Change is in the air. And nobody kind of knows where things are going yet. If you're doing your own business, certain things may be working, other things may not be working, and just not really sure of what the plan is. Same thing goes with a love interest, that if you're dealing with somebody or you're not, or you have nobody around you, this could be one of those times when you're just like, okay, I'm just manifesting like the best for me, whatever is in my best and highest good. I don't feel like you can see where things are going. You see the Ace of Pentacles here. You see how there's that gate there. Can't really see beyond it. You see that there's a mountain there, but you can't really see much beyond that. Okay, so that's not the card underneath. That's the overall energy of the reading. This is Five of Swords. This is what's underneath. So let me lay this out and then I will talk you through it. King of Cups, Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles, Magician, King of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Woo, stubborn. Okay, Tower. Good luck with that. King of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. So there's definitely some slow energy here. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is really about someone is very impatient, okay? And someone's very impatient. This feels very slow moving to me. This is the last, it's not even a full day, because in some places in the world, we're moving into Aquarius time. This is the end of the earth energy, all right? This is the end of that time. So just beware that as we're moving into the Aquarius energy, there can be this, like, all right, let's go already, okay? There's this feeling of that, especially this week because of Mars and Uranus in conjunction. There's this feeling of like, you want to take some action. You just want to do something, and it's like, feels very frustrating. So this is what's going on right now. The King of Cups and the Hierophant. It's sort of like you just want to do what's right for you. All right. You want to follow your heart. You want to do the right thing for yourself. And I feel like it's taking you forever to implement something. So this could be about like your work or something like that. You could have people telling you that you can't do what you want to do. Or you can feel like there's some restriction around what it is that you want to do. Secretly, you think someone's being manipulative. You think someone's messing around with your work or your life or something like that. You think there's something amiss, okay? I do feel like Magician and King of Pentacles, I feel like you really do have, if this is another person, you really do have a formidable person coming into your life right now. But this is also somebody who is able to manifest things, able to make things work. They're dragging their feet. So if this is about a relationship, I feel like you guys are very powerful masculine energy. I don't see any feminine energy here. Okay, and it's causing some problems. Okay, so Tower and the King of Wands. There's just some really heavy energy here. So one of you could be a water sign. The other is a Gemini, right? I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see a lot of earth energy here. I see Gemini. I see Virgo, and then the King of Wands down here. So this really feels like stubborn. Like one of you is trying to make things work. The other one is just flat out resisting. Okay, the other person is just flat out resisting. So, here you are in this energy of, I want to do something, I want to be on my way, I want to do something cool, I want to let's go down this road. And there's just this heavy, heavy energy. The good news, I'm not sure this is good news, but Tower and King of Wands, that tells me that something's going to get blown up here. Something you put a lot of time and effort into. Let me clarify the Tower, please. Clarify the Tower. World. Something is done. Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Okay. Something is done here. I feel like if one of you was being very selfish, I feel like the person who's the Magician, King of Pentacles, is being stubborn and selfish, okay? If one of you is not really working on the relationship, I think you are, okay? So if this is your work, like, I think you're really legitimately trying to do the right thing, following your heart, taking action, but slowly, okay? Like doing, doing the work of proceeding in uniform fashion, right? Very Virgo-esque. The other person is like, I'm at the top of the heap here, King of Pentacles, Magician, and I'm not really wanting to make anything, give you any space or time for your stuff. So you're running into some kind of resistance about taking the next step. All right. And I think one of you is feeling like they're being manipulated. Okay. So there's a next step to take here. All right. To put a lot of time and effort into this. And I feel like somebody is feeling like the other one is a little selfish. Like, well, you would want to move on because you're getting all this out of it. There's something really good for you in it to move on. The other person is not feeling that way. The other person is feeling like, I like my own time. I don't really want to become a couple, or I don't really want to work together, a partnership. I'm not really interested in that. I really have made some success of my own, and I'm not interested in that. Even though this person, if this is you, you clearly deserve it, right? Knight of Pentacles, you put in the time and effort. Taurus energy. King of Cups, really, working through your heart's desire here. So the Tower energy makes me feel like there's some sparks here. Could be some arguing or something like that. The Seven of Pentacles is about time and effort. You guys have both put a lot of time and effort into this. Okay. All right. What's the block here? Block. Eight of Wands. Communication, inspiration, and Two of Cups. I almost feel like it's a little bit of a battle for control. Okay, I think there's a little battle for control here because the major arcana here, for those of you tarot aficionados who've taken my class, the Hierophant and the Magician. One of them is very much like on the straight and narrow. The other one does what they want, and they like it. They like having that kind of freedom. The person who is the Hierophant also is the King of Cups, who may not be really good at communicating, may have a hard time communicating their desires. Whereas the King of Pentacles feels like the King of the Forest, and it's like, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. There's no communication there. So very stubborn. So what's happening here is the block is this lighthearted energy of the Page of Wands and the Two of Cups. The Eight of Wands certainly is about better communication. I just feel like there's not that much of that there, especially since the one of you who feels like you've put your heart and soul into something, the other one feels like they're being manipulated. They don't like this new beginning, okay? So clarify the Ace of Pentacles for me. Queen of Wands. Three of Cups. Libra. There's legalities involved in this. There's, it might be a good thing. I think it would probably be a good thing, but this one person might be a commitment phobe here. This Magician, King of Pentacles, and that's the issue. Okay? There could also be a third party somewhere else, somewhere outside of this, where that's the person that they want to partner with or something like that. They could feel, that other person could feel betrayed if this person goes into partnership with you, or if this person is deciding to be in relationship with you. This third party could feel very betrayed by that, okay, for some reason. Actions and advice Eight of Cups, walk away, my darling. Fool. Okay. I feel like you don't need this person or something like that, right? Empress. I don't feel like you need this person. I feel like you can, if you feel like you need them for whatever reason, in your life, you want them as a relationship, you want to be married to them or something like that. I just feel like you're missing something here. You're missing out on some adventure. You're missing out on opening to new experiences, and truly doing what it is that you want to do in your life. I feel like you might be selling yourself a little short here. Okay. All right, let's see here where we go. 10 of Pentacles, Star, Sun, Hermit. Wow. Okay. So it's almost like one person here, the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups person, okay, which is, it could be you or it could be the other person. Come here, you, King of Cups. This person, okay, the one with the Knight of Pentacles, feels that money is freedom. All right. They feel like being in this relationship together, there's money and then there's freedom. Okay. That's where freedom comes from. They feel like that. The other person already has that. Okay. Already has that in their life. And they know they don't need to have anybody else in their life to create that for them. All right. It's a little bit of a, one person is learning, the other person is already there kind of thing. So I think what you're learning here is what makes you happy doesn't come from another person. Okay, it doesn't come out of a box. It doesn't come. Christmas doesn't come from a store, right? It means just a little bit more. I think that's what you're learning here, is that if you're relying on somebody else to make you happy or relying on somebody else for security or something like that, I think this person is holding a mirror up to that and being like, that's not what I'm here for. That's not the purpose of this relationship, or that's not the purpose. You're not right about that. So there may be a lot more conversation that comes, because it's like, okay, what shows up in this is if you walk away from this person who feels like they don't want a relationship or whatever, I do feel like there is something about voluntarily being together, because the whole thing is turning on this idea that one person feels manipulated. Okay. One person feels manipulated. The other one wants a fresh start, a brand new start, but is likely to get skewered because the other person feels manipulated. Okay, so whether this is work or whether this is relationships, the missing piece here is good communication. That's the missing piece. All right, so let's see where we go here. Death. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 5 of Cups. All right, I think that this person, please clarify the 5 of Swords for me. 2 of Wands, 9 of Wands, High Priestess. Okay, so the person who feels manipulated is actually, this is like it's almost like a PTSD thing. Okay, it's like a flashback to a previous relationship. All right, see that? See the 2 of Wands and the 9 of Wands and then the High Priestess. They're having an intuitive feeling of being trapped. And this is how it feels to them. It feels like, whoa, I don't want to go through this again. I don't want to do this again. And that's not really what this person is meaning to do. If you're the one who's like, why am I being blamed for what another person did to this person? Because this person has not done the healing work. That's the problem. So if they need to do some healing work, that would be a good thing, because I do feel like if you end up walking away from this person or leaving this behind, I feel like they're going to be really sad about that. 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. I feel like this death energy here is going to make for, you might feel out in the cold for a while. They may feel regretful. I do think you might have a new person coming in, though. All right, if you walk away, it could be a Leo. All right, I see Leo, Libra, Taurus, Cancerian energy, Scorpio, Aquarius. I see a lot here. But I feel like definitely Leo energy is pretty loud here with this King of Wands. So this King of Wands could have been waiting, all right? Could have been waiting for you to go through this, and they're going to speak up. This person will speak up because they have communication skills. The problem with this relationship is there's no communication. And then you'll be off to the races, okay? So you're manifesting what you want. There's someone in the way of you getting it. And I feel it's because they're having like a flashback to a previous relationship. And it doesn't really have much to do with you, although they haven't done the healing work. So, you know what I'm saying? This is not, they're not going to lighten up on that, okay? They're just not. Anything else from this King of Pentacles, Magician? Temperance, Lovers, Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands, Wheel. I feel like you guys could try a couple times. I feel like the universe is trying to get you together. You see the two archangels here? Trying to get you together. Temperance and Lovers. This is Sag and Gemini energy. But the thing is that PTSD of past relationships is really screwing things up. So whether it's work or whatever it is, this is on your path to go through. This is part of your lesson. If you're dealing with this kind of issue, that you've got somebody who's dragging their feet, who doesn't want to be involved in a relationship, or is just like afraid to sort of open up to them. They really have a lot of work to do. And I feel like there's going to be a little bit of sadness here. Five of Pentacles. Okay. I'm sorry, a Page of Cups. So this Five of Cups here. Yeah, this mindset is just, you can't, okay, I wouldn't wait around. Okay, so this, I wouldn't wait around for this person to figure it out. Because I think that they're really stuck in their old ways. Even though they may be sad and regret this, they're still stuck in their own ways with this Eight of Swords here. So Eight of Cups and the Fool energy is just like, you got to just take care of yourself, all right? And the fact is that that's what they're kind of intuiting here, that you want to take care of yourself, but it's twisted because there was somebody that was in their life that was very selfish about just taking care of themselves. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, yours is normal, right? It's an appropriate amount of, I want to take good care of myself. I want to, you know, I want what I want, but I'm not, you know, pushing anybody into it. I'm certainly not going to, but that's what they think. They think they're being pushed into something. Yeah. Okay. So there's lots of beautiful stuff on the horizon here for you. I think you might have someone in the way. If you're trying to, you know, it's almost like trying to jam a square peg into a round hole here. This person is kind of unable to change. They're very rigid. And so as we move into the Aquarius time, okay, Four of Swords. Yeah, over the next 4 weeks, I think it's going to get lighter and brighter for you. And, you know, walking away from this, it's like, listen, I'm just going to do what's right for me. If this isn't going to work, then I'm just going to move on. Okay, I'm just going to move on. All right, and I do think that they're going to be sad about that, but I think it's probably the right thing for you. You've got a lot of options, okay? Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands. You've got a lot of options. So if you've got somebody that's stuck in your way, it's time to move on. All right, my darlings. There you go, babies.